Yo, the timing.
Very weak pulse.
Very weak pulse. Okay, let me double check those.
Guess his meeting with Edgar didn't go so well.
All right. That guy got run over, so.
There we go.
I'm 4023 CMC. Hey, Snoopy.
Very low pulse.
Can you do me a solid?
Let me do an examination of the
Just
body.
send me a picture of whatever you see. You're. Mine's still stuck on 4 hours ago.
Oh, where that guy? Where the
Okay,
other guy
I'm
go?
noticing
Where'd
a
Underpants go?
gunshot to the
Don't
head.
So many beds.
Okay. Dr. Payne, do you see anything else on this body?
Oh, hey, how you doing, boy?
There is nothing on ATC. Hey, firm, perfect. Thank you.
So,
Bongo, there's
Dr.
a
Payne,
man
do you
in here with
recommend
underpants on.
putting
You
this patient in the ICU?
rat.
Sorry. Keep it moving. So it's
You
next to
rat.
Oh, I lied. There's
Thank
a plane. Hey, firm, can you get a picture of that for me?
My ATC's still stuck on earlier, but there's a plane on ATC.
Oh, I see. Hey, firm.
It like won't update. It still says that like 3 different air ones are in the air from earlier.
Okay, let's take this patient to the OR. Just
I
make
have
sure
a
we're
statement about
stabilized.
this.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
1 second.
Taking this patient to the OR.
Real quick.
Whoa. There we go.
All right.
I'll follow you, Doc, because they're still paying
Thank you.
I was on the phone with Edgar de Castillo. I gave him a call on some investigative matters. He noted to me that he was speaking to a paladin. And that after his conversation, he would give me a call back. He gave me a call back. And at that stage, I already kind of had an idea it was Gunnar due to some specific sort of things he had pointed out to me. I said something to the effect of, I lied to him and I said, oh, yeah, I ran the plates. You don't have to lie to me. And Edgar ends the phone call saying, I don't think you could have ran his plates the way he left. And that's when I got on radio and asked about ATC because I figured he might have been in a helicopter. And that's when I heard Harper mention, they scraped him up off a shooting scene, which I said, are you sure it wasn't a helicopter? And then I put 2 and 2 together. One of the last statements Edgar made to me was, I thought I was speaking to someone that was like intelligent. I'm paraphrasing, but it turns out he was a dimwit. So my guess is he said something really stupid to Edgar, and you know what I mean? Oh yeah, he mentioned I took the mask off the paladin, and I saw and it wasn't a paladin, it was a dimwit.
What'd you call me? Wait, where's the doctor?
Yeah. So, anyways, whether he did it himself directly or otherwise, we'll, only time will tell. If you have any other questions, feel free to give me a call.
Yeah. Thank you for your statement.
Anytime. How's how are you doing, by the way?
I'm doing well. I just got promoted to PPO today.
Woo!
So
Okay.
about that.
All right.
Yeah,
Good
I
shit.
can finally go out there by myself and do
Okay.
some work.
Look, if you ever need a hand, we're here to help in whichever capacity we can. So,
Yeah, will do.
All
Appreciate
right.
it.
Hell yeah. Anytime. What up, Snoopy?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Not too much.
How's martial life treating you?
Busy as fuck.
Yeah. It's every martial iteration we've ever had. It's always the answer I get is busy as fuck.
It's been good. Today's been a little bit more, relaxed.
Interesting. A relaxed day in this city? That doesn't happen.
Yeah. Shit. I gotta get going.
You gotta tell me something at one point in time. You don't tell me now, but we gotta talk about how you got Pixie Tarantino to release Chatterbox. Because when I talked to her, she basically told me to go fuck myself.
Huh?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So I was talking to Pixie Tarantino. Remember when Gates
You mean
got
after
shot?
the Grapeseed release?
Yes.
I didn't convince her.
Who did?
I don't think Pixie likes me. I'm gonna be honest.
She definitely don't like me, because when me and Gates got shot that one day up in Polito, I was talking to her and she said, "Yeah, I'm not releasing him. That's my choice. It's legislated." And I'm like, "You don't even have a 5150 legislation to even hold him. Why are we holding someone without a legislation or process in place?" And she just was not happy with me.
I simply began to advocate for Chatterbox, specifically because it became cruel and unusual when placed in relation to everyone else and their judgments, and it sort of lined up with what Gates was thinking too, so it just all kind of worked out.
Yeah, it was one day she was like, "Fuck no," and then you talked to her the next day and it was like, "Oh, we're gonna release him now." I'm like, "What? How does that fucking work?"
I gotta dip, because
you go ahead. Go do what you need to do, brother.
I appreciate it.
You have a good day.
Hola.
You blew his head off? The timing of everything is fucking hilarious, because I literally assumed you meant he got in a helicopter, and I thought you were just like, "Ryan, he got in a helicopter," and as soon as I told one of my law enforcement officers, I told dispatch to go look at hey, how you doing? To get on ATC, I hear he got in a shooting, so put 2 and 2 together. Was it really that bad, the conversation?
Wait, are you talking about the guy we were talking about earlier?
Yeah.
Oh, is his name Gunnar Kane?
Yes.
Blew his head off. What is his condition?
He's alive.
Ah, what a waste.
What?
So many good
What
people
did he
die,
say?
amigo. Amigo, I think if we're talking about the same guy, maybe there was a hope that he would say something of value, but the guy is just really, really, really dumb.
I know. That's how my department solved a mystery they sat on for 5 months. I did more. Why do you think Faceless twatted out?
What is the mystery that was solved, amigo?
Well, I can't give you details. I'm just giving you some context, and look,
That
I'm
guy
law
was
enforcement
really
at the
fucking
end of the
stupid,
day.
amigo.
I think he was salvageable. Look,
No. The guy actually, I sometimes under the impression that certain people get to positions because of merit, and because of that, there is this presumption that the person bears some innate intelligence or capability. I don't know how the fuck this guy got to where he was. That's all I'll say.
I had to fire quite a few people. Clean house. I think everything comes down to intention for me. When you, Edgar de Castillo, terrorist and bad boy, sex icon, self-proclaimed, of course, go and do something, I have to ask myself, why did Edgar do this? Someone firing a gun is not always the same as a different person firing a gun under a different cause, reason, etc. Take, for example, this zombie outbreak. am I going to go and slap cuffs into the hands of someone with an illegal Class 2 firearm if they have zombies breaking through their fence? Right? Context matters.
Look, I will
And
say this, amigo. Some people have a manner of speaking. And maybe Gunnar, Kane is one of them. Although, again, a lot of what you're saying here doesn't really make sense. I think we got some stuff mixed up. But some people say, please shoot me. Please shoot me. Please shoot me. In a roundabout way. And then finally you go, if you really, really, really want me to do it, no problem. Next thing you know, people are on the floor, they're dying, they're bleeding. And sometimes they don't get back up.
I hate to tell you this, Edgar, but I ain't chasing you down for this one. This sounds... Listen, if you shot the guy, that sounds like a local PD issue to me. He's just a civilian.
So
Wait.
you're... Go ahead.
I'm just saying he's a civilian. I'm sure a local PD's got it. I'm here for the bigger prize.
Look, I have a very important meeting that I'm delaying with this talk.
Oh.
I perhaps will call you very soon after.
I am going to be flying out for the night. And I'm glad you and I could speak today, and this wasn't a conversation about, you know, dasMEHDI waking up. So I'm very thankful for that.
Amigo, I got this fucking freak calling me, talking about video games and all this weird shit, amigo. Is this a friend of yours?
I went through, look, I have a lot of resources in the Marshals Department. I, made contact with some folks, and they managed to get a call. I had to pay him $10,000. So I hope the call was worth it.
He sounded like a real brat. Like spoiled brat.
Is that right?
Video game. That's all this guy talking about is video game. Video game, streaming, money, video games. I'm like, guy, there's more to life. I'm trying to get a property. I'm talking about the Cork Center. I'm talking about opportunity. This guy talking about shooting
Cork
people
Center,
in a video game.
They actually had advertisements going around today.
Yeah, I heard some stuff.
Yeah. What kind of property are you looking to get? Wait, I thought you moved into New Epsilon.
Hold on 1 second. Hey guys, get that car out of here, because that's the car we were driving, if you understand.
Yeah.
No, you were
Just so
saying...
you're aware, I did report to PD that I believe you shot him. I have to do my due diligence, but I ain't hunting.
It's okay, amigo. If you believe that's what you believe, you have to do your,
I don't have to do anything. That's a fucking local PD issue. Look, I'm after fucking state actors.
Give me 1 second. I'm on the phone.
Yeah.
I'll be with you in a second. You were saying about a Pilsen.
I'm sorry?
You were saying about a Pilsen building.
Pilsen?
You just mentioned the Pilsen building.
You mean the beer company? Pilsen beer?
No. New Pilsen.
Oh yeah, I
Could've swore you said
thought you were staying there.
I was for a few days.
I got you. I was a little surprised, to be honest. I didn't think you would be on good terms with Diego. But you know what? Let's ignore all the small talk. Was there anything of value that came to that conversation that may be useful to our mutual goal?
You mean the talk with the Paladin?
Yeah.
Well, the Paladin was very eager when I pick up the phone, whoever it was, for you to not find out that it was him.
I don't understand. You know,
He said, please. And I thought, this guy is a real jackass. I really think I'm going to, tell him who I'm talking to, what I'm talking to. See.
and I appreciate your
But
honesty in the roundabout
he gave me
way.
a long preamble about his history right beforehand.
Okay. Why does he have an issue with me? I'm very confused.
I don't know. I don't know why you have,
I didn't do.
straight-
I
listen,
don't.
you're-
I don't think I've spoken to him in months. I can't even reach him. He took everything, and look. To be fair, during my acceptance speech, he because I beat him by like 5x. Every county, every department, every head of every... Look, what can I say? I don't think he took it well, especially when I stated that my first line of action was to suspend him indefinitely pending investigation, because he threatened the head of the DOC if she did not vote for him. He told her, this is fucking cringe as shit. This is a marshal, director of the marshals. Tells her,
I have the
if you
biggest
aren't
smile on my
voting
face.
for
Go
me,
on.
if you don't vote for me, keep in mind that I get to help decide what our nomination for warden is. And so, of course, I hear about it immediately. All the DOC vote for me, and I have to investigate him. That's literally illegal. Like, I mean, you can't be doing that shit. Imagine
Very
the director of the
interesting.
marshals being corrupt.
This
right?
guy that you're talking about and this mysterious paladin they have so much similarities, Brian. So much.
An hour later, he didn't. So after I get, suspend him in the crowd, which he didn't show up for, by the way. He didn't show up for the results. And it was weighted. He could have won, theoretically.
But
An hour later, he resigned, and he changed his number. We can't reach him. I know this because I've been trying to call him every day, because he has to pass on knowledge, or if he cares for the state, he would.
That's crazy, because the guy I was talking to, very similar, but a few distinct differences.
Yeah.
The guy I was talking to, he was hard done where he worked at. He did like breaking his back, doing something great for cutting crazy deal. And then all of a sudden, one day, a new crew comes in and kicks this guy out, ghosts him, don't talk to him, don't do nothing, don't give him
How?
reasons.
I've been calling him every fucking day.
No,
I even have
but-
his friends trying to reach him to talk to me.
No, but I'm talking
What?
about someone else. You see, this guy made a sick deal. They said you're at fault. Kick him out, and then
He resigned.
continue using his this. Well, the guy I was talking to at first, he made it sound like he got kicked out. So I kept asking him why, and then like later I kind of forced him to admit the guy I'm talking to is different. That he resigned.
If you resign, change your number, and then go off the grid. You know how bad it was? He told everyone that he was on LOA. So, like, I don't know.
No, this guy was served papers. A new person got in power and said immediately on a speech that I'm gonna, like, this guy's done for. You
I said
understand?
suspended pending investigation. Yeah.
And then they
Can't
they served
investigate
him
when they
papers
disappear.
and nobody talked to him whatsoever. They ghosted his ass. No
Shut up.
explanations,
No
nothing.
way.
100%.
Brother, I've made at least like 30 calls to this guy.
Well, I'm sure you did, but I'm talking about
seeing
someone
him in the
else.
ICU bed. I actually, it's funny you say that. I saw his body in the ICU, and I put my phone number in his pocket before they brought him into the back room.
That's very funny. Look, I'm keeping somebody waiting that I shouldn't
Yeah,
keep waiting.
well-
But look, I'm telling you, this guy, the paladin was a real dud, like a dimwit. I had to tell him at the end. Because this guy consequently got fired too, and I says, you got fired because you're an idiot.
I didn't.
good.
I want to make this clear.
No, you
I did
said
not.
that.
I did not fire him. I was actually intending to work with him, but I needed to investigate a corruption first. Oh my God. Okay. Well, anyways,
Well, I have to go. Good
nothing
luck,
of
okay?
loss.
Adios.
You take care. What the fuck? What the fuck?